Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Trey back again with some more Ai Somnium files. I figured just pick up where we left off and just jump back into it. I'm so disappointed in that. I literally just recorded a whole video and I gotta redo it. I left the sound off the whole freaking time. Oh my gosh. How did I do that? I don't know. I did, but I did it. It's not too bad. It wasn't a super long recording, but just the fact that I had,
please just call.
I gotta redo it sucks. Oh my god, my god. All right, let's get to this. Come on. What's up?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Tate. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Hold on, what? Did I miss something?
Tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean
Oh.
a personal order?
Right, because she saw her frozen. That's why.
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
I told you.
All right, understood.
These Instagram models, ain't nothing but trouble.
Understood.
Great. Looking forward
I
to
can't
seeing
sing.
you
It's
tomorrow.
okay. I get it.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately.
I would play the song, but nobody got time to get copyright straight.
My
And
number
so,
is-
yeah.
I have it in my history. See ya.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
Hold on, was he doing that from his eye? That'd be weird. All right, so what's up, boss? What you got to say?
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here. Remember, we've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse. Where is this coming from?
All right, I gotta get my mind right. Get my mind right. I messed up that daggone video, and then our other something else happened in the house with
I
garbage disposal. I gotta replace that now.
This is
Yeah,
about
get
the
my mind
body
right.
you
Come on.
saw in Mizuki's Somnium.
All right, yeah,
Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
of course.
How do you know that?
She can see through
Ivy
your
told
eye.
me.
Oh,
It is one of my duties to
Just
deliver
snitch.
regular investigation.
you daggone little snitch. You got a snitch in your eye, man. Can't do nothing. Everything get reported to the boss.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The
Cool.
sync wasn't a total waste of time.
No, I don't think so. I think
We
it,
found clues.
it probably made her feel a little better too.
Clues. Right. Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know,
Uh-huh.
but I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Homeboy phone that he
Yeah.
dropped in the water.
I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone,
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Yeah, I
did
forget.
CSI report anything like that?
Nope.
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
prophet dreams. Okay. Or was that prophetic dreams? Okay.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
Make sure the
I
sound
know, a
recording
dream
this
is
time.
just- doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still. I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
Hold on, do I gotta redo that bike riding? I don't know, I'll
hope
figure it
that's
out
all
later.
it is.
I'm not worried about it right now. Alright. About Iris's body. What? About the ringtone. Maybe she asked if she's okay first. She didn't answer. Okay. Let's ask about the body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream.
Uh-huh.
Iris, she was frozen.
A lot of stab wounds.
She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
You know
Hey,
something?
Mizuki, tell me something.
I wonder. I would love to go see that in Japan. As many
In your
times
dream world, I heard a phone ring.
as I watched anime, and not anime, but actual like TV shows they have over there, none of those characters ever have like the blue hair or any of the other weird colors that they
Did you
put in
hear that
animes.
somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
So I'm curious if it's just a thing they do in anime or if it actually is like people do weird color hairs. I mean, over here,
Dante,
people have
there's
blue
no
hairs,
point to
all
talking
kinds of crazy stuff all the time. Shoot, a girl at work has, is it platinum blonde or is it gray or whatever the heck it is? I mean,
You
she
couldn't
can't-
heal her.
she changes it like every 2 or 3 months or something. I think before that it was blonde. Before that it was gray. I think she dyed it platinum blonde this time. Before that it was like blue or something.
Her symptoms haven't improved.
No, actually there's 2 people at work that dye their hair colors. The other one just hasn't done it in a while,
She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
I think. I don't know. No, she did dye it. She dyed it green not too long ago, I think. I don't know.
Mizuki, I have to ask you.
I should be paying attention, but I don't.
You
I mean,
got a
I'm
Nile
not
message
supposed to
yesterday,
be paying attention, so there you go.
And then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
Of course it was.
I
Well,
am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
let the daggone AI do it. I mean, they can do it fast. They should be able to do it faster than anybody else. About the ice pick. Oh, can I even see, dude?
Mizuki,
Oh, he's over there.
when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick.
Did you pull it out your mama's eye?
I'm not accusing you of anything.
Of course not.
I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it.
She tried to save her mama.
Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
I wonder if that, well, I mean, I guess aphonia is probably real. Like an abandoned doll. Yeah, that she does. I mean, I guess that is, I mean, I'm sure it's probably a real thing, but
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
okay.
Dreams are first-person experiences.
Most
However,
times.
The circumstances are slightly different during a sink. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and the sinker is merely the audience.
Uh-huh. Except for when we can move stuff, right?
Ah, the corpse you saw. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
mean, it's not the first time he's seen it though.
Well, let's see.
It's a lot of
As
cuts.
a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
I don't think they have stab-proof armor. They have stab-resistant, maybe. Oh, I mean, I guess they do have stab-proof armor, but it's nothing.
Just
Portable.
indulging in
I mean,
the fantasy of real-life
It's
prophecies.
big and bulky.
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
About that ring.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Ran out of time to find out.
Can you analyze the sound or something?
I'm assuming you can't go back in anytime soon,
Unfortunately not.
if at all.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
All right.
Yeah. Leave it to me.
He says he'll go back. Why are we going? Oh, well, I guess it makes sense to go back. I guess it makes sense to go back so you can take another look at it. Is this still day 2? Or has it switched to day 3? And it's still day 2. What's that? Is that like an old school charger, I think? That's right-hand drive.
Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park. The MPD has expanded the scope of
I
their
wonder,
investigation
dude, I
and are
mean,
encouraging anyone with
if
any
they get
information to come forward.
cars imported to over there, do they make them, I mean, do they get, I guess if they get sold over there as of like normal, through the normal means, then it's probably already right-hand drive, but if it's being imported, it's probably going to stay left-hand drive, I would imagine.
At 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries.
Ooh.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident. The investigation is ongoing.
Yeah, man, them truck drivers, I be seeing them do all kinds of crazy stuff on the road nowadays. I mean, I'm not going to say all of them are done, but you know, there's enough of them. Shoot, on the way home today, dude kept swerving over the white line, going into the daggone, not the off ramp, but the side of the road, and I was getting pissed. I was, if I wasn't getting off the highway right behind me, I would have jumped over. He'd have kicked up a rock and cracked my windshield. I'd have been pissed. Especially since he kept swerving. Alright, so who are you? Why does that always come up?
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
Payback's a bitch.
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You see,
How are you doing this?
Oh lord, now she's projecting herself. It's probably like
I'm
superimposed,
overlaying the image your left
on your left,
processes
yep.
with augmented reality.
like the Oculus. No, is it Oculus? Not Oculus glasses. Was it Google or Windows?
You
I mean,
can't
they
see
all
me
have
with your
them,
right
but
eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
does she? About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Well, according to this guy, you're a little too flat up top for that.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
Who?
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
It was
I think-
somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted.
Really?
For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The
No.
ringtone as well.
But if you're talking about somebody's
Mizuki didn't
mind,
necessarily hear it.
it'll be technically a little slightly different for everybody else, and for every person, because everybody perceives time and all that stuff slightly different.
I understand that.
It's how they
our
get
only lead.
all the different accounts of like the same thing happening when 5 people say, hey, what happened at the crime scene or something. Or the telephone game.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred.
What?
That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Mm-hmm.
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh?
Uh-huh. Let's
Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Let me see. I need to analyze this around.
Alright, hurry up.
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye, if it exists at all.
Alright, so I guess I'm done talking to you. And the horse? Nah. Oh,
Look
it
at
is.
that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some.
Did
hole
it
or
slide in
something.
the mouth?
I found one.
Where?
In the
The
ass?
mouth of the horse.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I mean, she might be able to fit. Oh, she's gonna pop out again. Dude,
I got it!
she's gonna be filthy. Don't let her
Yes.
back in your socket,
Good
man.
job, Iva. Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Gone? Oh,
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
you mean a burner phone? Because I'm pretty sure you can't rent phones. I mean, you can get loud right there, but
Date, look at the device history.
is
It's
that
gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Uh-huh. So it's the killer's phone.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts.
of
No
course.
numbers at all.
It's the point of a burner phone. No browser should. Right.
This number is also from a rental phone.
Oh, but she should still
No
be
owner is
able
registered.
to call the company and get like the
Oh,
the
What
his.
happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
She gonna magically be able to charge it. All right. Is that a Paracel? Oh, it does say Paracel. Oh, yep. All right, so what are we doing now? I mean, this is the one she was on, right? Skewered horse. He's popping up for like a second. Alright, oop. I like that that's the middle button. Oh, I gotta talk to her.
Iba.
I didn't
remember
even
the
see her
number I
up there on
just
her
gave you?
nose.
Of course.
Call it. My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Click.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are...
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
That was so stupid. He called them.
Disappointing.
Oh, Lord.
There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
And I guarantee if you call it back, nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna
Iba,
answer. It's gonna
if you
go.
call it again. I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
That's just going straight to voicemail.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Or that.
Damn, call denied.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Oh,
You remember that?
damn. What's so tired?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Okay.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but the power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any because you blew it.
Yeah, you did. You call
There would be no
Reika.
point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Why does he know he's not a detective? Yeah, call Reika. Let's. The hell?
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a
Ooh.
payphone if you want to call her.
Damn, she just be cock blocking? Who's the person we call? Why is the phone in the horse? I have not.
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further. That behavior is at the very least
Not really.
unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? And for what specific purpose?
Let's get out this place.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
That's funny. Who is this? The police?
Where are we going?
Iris's
house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your profit? Absurd. It was no.
Let's hope so.
Man, that's quite a few stab wounds in her back. He going to the danger zone again. He needs to stop. Stop. Please stop. You gonna get yourself caught up. That's a nice looking house.
Coming!
Why's she still wearing the cat ears?
Date!
Girl. Your mama home? Nope.
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
I know.
Date! You came, but aren't you a little early?
A little early, huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't.
I was say he didn't agree to
I
that.
did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date.
Oh my god, this little. Ooh, where's your mom? Where's your mama?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
At least she ran to go see your daddy.
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
You got cat ears on, not buddy
Why do
ears.
you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
That's kind of so he doesn't have to say it out loud. He can
Oh,
think it
did
and she
you
can
want
hear it.
something to drink?
No, sorry.
Also
I
bad
should
too.
be going.
'Cause that means you never have any thoughts to yourself.
What? Leaving?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Her stream.
Stream?
Don't you remember?
Hold on. She's about to stream at 1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm an internet idol.
Is she really? Is she really on OnlyFans?
And you're gonna
'Cause
stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
Hey. 30 is not
It's
old.
fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
Why is she doing that? That looks.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Oh Lord, why'd you agree to that?
Fine.
Oh, this girl's setting you up, man.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Where's that? I don't know if that's a. I don't think that's a Charger. That's a. It's a different car. I'm not a super big car person. Well, I know of cars, not a lot of the older ones, I guess. Day 3. Oh, it's a fan. Not talking? Oh, okay. What's up, boss?
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
I wonder, can you rent a cell? I mean, why would you want to rent a cell phone now?
About Renju.
Renju.
Yesterday I told you he vanished at... Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Uh-oh.
He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
That figures he was the person they were talking about.
Me?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Yep. Somebody wanted him gone.
I asked HQ to look into. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Uh-huh. Of course it
Shoko's
was.
phone?
Yes.
She had a burner phone.
Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I
Fine.
can make a deduction with this information.
So she's using a rental phone, which is completely different from a burner phone. I just want to know,
We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
why would you get a rental phone?
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call. So that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Now, unless you're trying to sneak up on them and you wanted them to be looking around for the phone, and you can sneak up on them.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
Yep.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Yep.
I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to if you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Damn, she just sabotaging your stuff.
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records.
Okay.
I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Oh, so apparently I was looking it up, and there are 47 items in this room that you can click on, and 2 of them are supposed to do something special. It says there's a key somewhere. I don't remember where it said the key was. I know the race car and the police officer mannequin was like 2 of the things, but they said there was also a key somewhere that oh, there it is right there. Oh, no, maybe not. Or I don't know, there was a couple. It said there was 2 or 3 things in here that give you like special options that
I'm a sucker for white wine.
I bet
Shame
you
don't
are.
have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
Tombstone.
That means rest in peace, as in sleep peacefully.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club.
Yeah, now she's doing extra stuff now. I'm not gonna revisit this room. I just know they said the key, something about the key.
She
Any
was
better?
returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check up on her. And then we gotta go
Date,
take a look
you
at
should go
Renji.
talk. He
All
is
right.
Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Wow. She's so ruthless. Boss is sitting on the desk. Yes, she is. I didn't see her sitting there. I didn't realize she jumped out his eye.
Case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant. Hey, Date. Why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar.
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Is that where the chick is? Mama runs Marvel. She's an informer who knows everything about her. Okay. Alright, go to Mizuki and get information from
Aiba, let's move.
Roger that. Date, you promised to go on a date with... What exactly are you planning to do?
What Seriously?
It's a social date.
A
Yeah,
man's
right.
promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Nope.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
You know she is.
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
And we know you are because you called her a silly little human.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki,
Okay.
but we will need to speak with her
I
directly.
hope she gets better soon.
All right. Let's get the. Let's. Yep. Let's go to Dante's house. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see the crib. Okay, you live in a converted factory.
Hitomi
Yo,
Saban, Iris's
is she
mother.
pumping weight? How much is 25 kilograms? That's like. Hold up. 25, isn't it like double plus a little bit, or is it like a third more or something? I mean, still, that's still like at least about 45 pounds on each side, plus a 45-pound bar. She's bench pressing like 130-40 pounds.
Yes.
Holy shit. At a 12-year-old? Oh, wait, in high school, there's girls that couldn't, when we had to do our physicals, that couldn't even bench press the bar. This chick's doing. Hold on, that's actually 2 plates of 25 kilograms.
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Wow. So she has to know now.
Suki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Everybody's like, what? Nani?
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me?
Teacher?
I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
I want to look that up. Hold on, let me see. 25 kilograms to pounds. Only because God dang, I keep hitting the damn back key. That's 55 pounds per bar or per thing. So she's got 210 pounds on that thing, plus another 45. So she's got, wow. That's insane. I mean, I can do that, but I would never expect a 12-year-old girl to be able to bench press 200 something pounds. Or what looks like 200 something pounds. I'm pretty sure that's two weights.
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
And you couldn't tell him that when he
She
was.
left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
You couldn't tell him that yesterday?
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
That's just so weird. She's got like a dead arm. I mean, it's not weird. It's just, ugh.
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now.
Yeah, she's over there
She had
bench
a lot
pressing
bottled
200
up.
and
It
like
came out with
50
tears, I think.
pounds. Holy shit. Oh god, I mean,
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki School.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Hold up. She's 12. Shouldn't she be in like 6th or 7th grade or something like that? Alright, and this is just a coincidence. You're Mizuki's teacher.
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl.
Aren't they
More than
always?
anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
Hold on. I think elementary school. No, they still have middle school and stuff too. I think their elementary schools run higher. They might actually go to 6th grade. I think
Not
that's
that
what it
she has
usually
a
is
perfect disciplinary
on the
record,
other side of the pond.
but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
I mean, you see her over there bench pressing 200 something pounds, man.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy. And just like Renju.
Oh, so that answers my question too. I can X-ray her? Is that not an invasion of privacy?
That's...
A metal...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh.
Being nosy. No place in the right shoulder. Hey, they gave me the options. Can't be mad at me. I gotta ask.
You
I'm gonna
said
do
you
it next.
and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right. A district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but
But
it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Let's ask about that arm. Come on.
Oh, does it bother you?
No, I'm just
Can you not
curious.
move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Why you scratched it like that?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
So, I mean, that's pretty unique on its own because Japan doesn't even allow regular people to have guns. You don't even allow the police to have guns for real unless certain situations
Maybe.
dictate it. And then even then, it's only like revolvers.
The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything.
Or that's at least what I've seen from TV shows, the way they explain it in animes, but it could be a little different in real life. So he saw what happened to her in his dream. Alright. Yo, seriously, you're over here bench pressing. She just going like, she done hit like 100 reps already.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Okay. Why don't you tell me about her? Tell
I
me.
couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Oh. He said, she said.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks... I can't help myself.
Well, you can't help it. I mean, you know her dad. Her dad literally brought her to you. I mean, there's no way you could treat her equally like you do everybody else. Period. It's not an equal situation.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that.
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Talking about Iva.
Personality.
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night.
Mm-hmm.
Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yep. Was that what it? Was that it?
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Of course. Should be out at nighttime anyways. Or
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was...
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
so where's the eyeball then?
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
Oh, look at her being a
So it
trooper.
was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Yep, that's his prize. They
What's
usually
wrong with
take
Daddy?
some kind of prize when they do stuff like that.
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Should we tell her?
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
None of us knew.
Is there something wrong?
No.
Let me just look around this place. Ooh, you know, it sounds really bad, but I kind of want to do something like that in my crib. I mean, not this big, but like a nice looking one. Make it wireless with all the good stuff. Yeah, just have some good sound.
That stuffed animal, it's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Ada Rabbit.
Add a rabbit.
You gave
Okay.
it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
She can't hear it. Mizuki seeks there every night. Okay. You got like a studio apartment? No, she's not giving me another option. Large speaker,
This
audio
is a nice
equipment.
sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That I spilled soda on it on accident.
Did
Ooh,
what?
damn. There you go. That's what? Hold on. Audio equipment for an audio file. Yeah, unfortunately, audiophile stuff is redonkulously expensive
You're a
stuff.
studious man, aren't you? I heard from Mizuki. Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without it.
Man, she caught him watching porn. That file cabinet is full. Like, that kind of a speaker in real life is probably like, shoot, at least a couple grand. Once I don't like that they made that middle button the help button. And he don't even got, that's all. 3 jackets and 2 jackets for you, that's it? Why is there an iron pipe in the corner? Mizuki's fit. What? School
In
bag.
just a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
You grow up so fast.
She uses to beat up people who attack her. I'm assuming this is the 3. Also uses the bed. Yep. I figured. Clicked outside the thing. Okay, so he's got a. What? Okay, I'm not exactly sure how he is a much better place for her to live at than living with her dad. He lives in a studio apartment. I mean, it's a pretty big studio apartment, but it's a studio apartment. Her dad got money. I'm sure he lives in a nice house. Unless he's running from somebody or something.
Well, if it isn't Dante.
I
Long time no see.
really hope.
I just want.
I mean, I guess that's probably
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex.
a female, just a bad voice.
Sharp.
I saw it all on the news.
Glass of water.
Ooh, that's not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind
Yeah.
of the same.
His
I
job
make
can
people
get he can
throw
get
up,
fired.
You make people.
Okay, this got some weird.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza. So maybe.
The Kumakura's killed?
I don't know for sure.
Mhm.
But they were maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and
That's always possible.
I've been okay. How are you, Date? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the... You and Ren, grumbling over your glass... Laughing, drowning each other's... Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real...
I guess that means they had a little falling out or something.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life. What? He blew up on you.
Hmm.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Wow, I got wasted, huh?
Yeah, he got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
It would happen to be Iris's mom, would it? Okay. But she might have technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. Okay, belongs to the. All right, that's what I was thinking when she started talking. Tend to tell a lot of secrets. Yeah, they do. Loose lips.
Mama, my goodness. You've changed since I last saw you.
Excuse me, that is a...
Damn. Wait on.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian.
Alright.
Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Rome on January 20th, 288 AD. This painting depicts his execution.
Yep. A lot of that. All the specials written on it. Duck Woman's upper. Okay. Post on the wall. So look, you didn't give me. You didn't do anything for me. Counter. Alright, she didn't do anything for me.
Think this counts?
I do not appreciate your pun.
Count bottles on the counter. Alright, did I miss something? Refrigerator. Alright, yeah, so we're done. Okay, cool. She didn't really have enough fun.
Illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Alright.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Ooh, I need to put a thing on my a noise gate.
Yeah. I hope it won't.
I didn't realize that my keyboard could be heard. Kumakura's office or Renju. They just keep showing me other stuff to do besides doing what I need to do. I want to go see what. Hopefully, this might not take that long. Baldy.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Oh, he's not
Bye,
baldy.
then.
He just got here.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Oh, it's a cutscene. I can't.
You bastard!
God. Man's so burnt. Yeah, might be time to chill out. Or you gonna pull out a gun?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
It's the boss of the Yakuza. Oh, he put out a knife. Yeah.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my
Oh,
office?
damn.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging it.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse.
The
Give a
war.
fuck what you.
All right, MoMA. I have a few 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
He's got a funny look on his
Heard it
face.
on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this dude. Can't help but hear about it.
He's gonna deny it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cop.
You must have gotten some bad info.
That reminds me of like, what is it? What was it? Super bad. It's like, we got a burger. It's for a cop. He puts a, does that mean
no.
you spit in my burger?
Why would we do that?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh, he used to be.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
Yeah, right.
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Is that his son then? Can I? They didn't let me do X-ray on him.
I know her face and her name. It was
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. Red hot line.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my
Yeah.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
The dragon?
If I make a wish, will it come?
That is not Shenron.
Shinra, Dragon Ball Z reference. Well, I mean, I don't know if it actually falls into something else beyond that. Sure. But it'd be Dragon Ball Z for me. Is what I know is Shinron from. He's got an iris.
Behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An ace figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown.
Oh.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of Aesop, would you?
What?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that. Fuck.
Shadow, fear, water. Okay. Lanterns, chairs, door, next room, lockers lined up on the wall, desks. Homeboy over there still knocked out. You might need to let that boy go.
There would be no point in talking to him.
Homeboy. Whiteboard, last month's schedule written on the board. Go to the zoo, see the pandas. What the hell?
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is
A big flying squirrel. Oh, he's got Nutsy on his floor.
Nothing to say to you.
But anybody that don't know who Nutsy is, that's the Richmond Braves mascot. The flying squirrel, Nutsy. Stupid ass fucking name. I don't care what anybody wants to say. Nutsy. Shadows, fears, water. I'm not sure what it is.
Upset, regret, hasten.
Oh, it was
Water.
the saying.
Sweat, hasten.
Her weird saying. So he just proved that
Shadows.
he's a fan.
Threat, silhouette, hasten.
Actually, I think I was supposed to do that in the opposite order, but oh well.
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
Man blushing, and got a chip, got a tooth missing. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my...
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, is that really enough to threaten him, though?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. We've been asked a hotel.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It
Alright.
is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Lucky you. Rohan. I don't think he committed suicide. I think
Rohan
they
was
killed.
he was my big brother in this organization, but he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the...
I don't believe that.
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the...
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the high...
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws...
Date, a question. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the... One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial... In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Interesting. So getting some science lessons here too. That's nice.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the totally blank expression, like he was scraping beneath. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang. And that... About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the... He didn't give me the detail. I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. But whatever he planned, didn't. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Nope, that wouldn't have been.
Later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated. It was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. It's relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line... We do have connections with the investment company.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems
plead
with
the fifth.
Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Keep clicking that damn chair.
How did you know?
You're hiding an ASET figure in this.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah,
Alright, so we're done here.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the...
It was still worth it just to find out Moma's.
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
Yep.
Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed.
Well, you could always say something about it when you're staring down the barrel of a gun. Or if you're ever staring down the barrel of a gun. Or maybe got concrete shoes on or something. I don't know. I've seen something somewhere where they said they theoretically, I don't think they ever really did the mob never really did the concrete shoes thing. It was always a myth. I don't know. Sounds like a sucky way to die.
Hey, look!
What?
Sabako's coming out of the TV!
Sabako? Oh, is that the girl that he was, he told her he wanted to look like?
Bedside table, headlight, fable.
That's not even a...
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Hello?
He's not here, as you can see.
Uh-huh. That's why I asked you.
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm certain of it. He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Y'all let that man sneak out of here?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event.
That's not
Despite all
unusual.
this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Or he's running from somebody.
Iva, call and escape.
Roger that.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment.
Oh Lord,
Let me hear your message.
the receptionist. Kind of train. Yeah.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pock?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renji was like, I'm gonna rent
Why does she sound like one of those blonde,
I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party.
whatever chicks, Valley girls?
But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
I wonder, do they have girls in Japan that are like that, like the Valley girls and stuff? I know they try to do a lot of
Thank you.
Eastern
You've been very
culture and
helpful.
shit, but I wonder if they go that far.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Could have said your name. I mean, that's what "and you are" means. There's not much in here to see. Patient monitoring, use for minor bowel sound. Curtain. Yeah, there's nothing in here to see. All right. One more stop, I guess. And then we're going to cut it. Sunfish Pocket.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Okay.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Oh, it's a cutscene. It's hard to tell
Sorry.
sometimes.
I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
You better tell her official police business. Is that? Oh, whoa, him.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Should have told her you was the popo.
Date?
Uh-oh. You about to get scared. Oh, okay. So I guess if I see this disappear, then... Well, a rice omelet. I should look that up and see how to make that.
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon. You know,
Uh.
a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents.
The color changes depending on your rank.
Okay.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Which one? I guess you're at
So it
gold.
basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Pretty
That
much.
doesn't sound very nice.
The truth hurts.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Sounds even worse.
Yeah. He's okay with that.
I'm still gold.
How much did you spend to get?
About 200,000 yen.
Is that like $2 grand?
I suddenly
Or is it 20
understand why
grand?
someone would want to kill another human.
Wow. That's bad coming
No,
from an
I haven't
AI.
seen him. Is this related to... The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Nope. She just got her dad's name. I mean,
Mizuki
I'm
saw
pretty sure that's
her
normal,
mother's
isn't it?
dead body. And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Was it eating you up inside?
Yeah, seriously.
With ketchup. Oh, they feed you too? I mean, it's more wholesome than a strip club, I guess,
While
right?
you're sitting here adding up your...
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Sure am.
200,000 yen. Like two.
I come here whenever I've
Pretty
got
sure it's
time
take-
and money.
Pretty sure for yen, you take 3 decimals off, which is 3.
I was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think. But I couldn't get in.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me look. Yen. I can never remember. No. Oh, put a dot in there. Why did you put a dot in there? 200,000 yen. Yeah, that's like $1,500. I mean,
I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? So I bought a new one.
$1,500 is not
New what?
that much, I guess, if you come there
Phone?
often enough.
I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
I'm sure people spend that much on freaking Starbucks in like a month or two.
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris.
Or maybe not 15, maybe a couple months.
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Of course you do. What stalker wouldn't? Is he about to see her get murked?
I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
Hold on, is that a drawing with her mom, and another
Here's
guy?
my debut song. Let's hit it.
I have the need for her to put on some longer shorts or skirt.
Who could it be at this hour?
Don't answer the door. Yeah, she put his name out there.
Hey, 1 second, I'm coming.
She ain't coming back. Oh.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've got to go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
Well, I mean, at least you know it wasn't somebody directly threatening to her right then and there. So it's at least somebody she knows.
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.?
There's only one thing that happens at 2 a.m.
That's
over
weird,
at
right?
a friend's house.
Someone
Or, well,
coming to visit at 2 in the
a
morning?
girl's house.
And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer.
I wonder if, what you call it, can use her eyes to,
She
like,
didn't
see the
read
reflection.
Any of my Nile messages either.
Oh, she
I
gone.
thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too. But no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
She ain't gonna answer.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Better track that phone.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Anything's possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No.
I wonder if Tessa's I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
What's she called? Oh, I think it's her stage name. You can barely eat, but you letting her shut. What? How did my phone cut off? Oh, I must have
You
killed the
look
battery.
like you can eat just fine.
Ah, I'll have to charge it again. Alright. Cream soda sounds about right for him. Alright, am I supposed to talk to her now?
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
Watch her demeanor change.
You're a detective?
Mm-hmm.
No,
He never.
When was the last time he came here?
Uh-huh.
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that.
He's the owner? Oh, we're done here.
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea King. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
Yeah.
There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her sirens.
Yeah. Working customer. Girl working. He looks ill. He looks seriously ill. Alright, I gave you the option to X-ray. I'm just because I can.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Oh,
what
love
are you
it.
excited about?
I was just curious what it was gonna do, but is it an option to do it for Ota too? No, just for her. Alright, I'm done.
Renju is not at this. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, let's... Alright, guys. That is gonna be it for me. I'm going to... Oh, well, hold on. It's actually like... Can I click it? Is it gonna do anything, or is it just gonna go... No, it's a driving scene. After the driving scene, I'll call it. Or better yet, I'll do it in the driving scene. So that's gonna be it. If you liked what you liked, leave a like. Subscribe. If you didn't like it, hit a dislike. Leave a comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. You know, help your brother out. Help your brother out. And I will see you guys later. I am Dopes.